checking on Molly, seeing how she's doing, making sure things are all right. Knock some snow off the aft end of the cover. Anyway, show you why I'm here other than to check on Molly. Turn the camera around. So Molly had an electric stove and oven that sat in that area there, which meant you could only use it with the generator running or use it dockside when you had AC power. Anyway, it's kind of an old, outdated stove. Decided to pull it out and convert that area to storage space. So I want to make an enclosure here and then a recess for the stove to sit in. And somewhere, once upon a time, I got these dimensions, but I need to get the dimensions again and decide exactly how I'm going to modify that for the stove to fit. I searched my local marine store to see if I could find some material that might be suitable for a new cabinet face, and I found it in the form of a Lexan smoked door that was long and narrow that I cut down into two pieces and made into two separate doors, both of which I mounted inside of a frame that I happened to also find at my local marine store, which made a nice appearance for the cabinet doors. So I fitted them, mounted them, installed the teak trim above and below, and prepared to finish them. I installed a shelf for the 2-burner alcohol stove to sit on, and you can see the storage cabinet beneath with the doors open, which provided tons of storage space. Doors closed, hold everything in that area, and conceal it away from the eye. I marked and cut a nice little contour so that it was easy to access the knobs for the stove, and then I went ahead and oiled all of the teak to get it to blend in with the surrounding area as best I could. Although the plywood I used did have a pretty varied finish. Molly's new cupboard cabinet with a shelf for the alcohol stove. Did some walnut edge banding here because teak was like $89 a roll and this was $12 a roll, and the walnut matches perfectly fine. Anyway, color and grain aren't totally perfect between the two, but this is all material, most of it I had in my garage, so without going and spending big bucks on new stuff and still probably not having a good match, this is good enough.